Back now in the kitchen with the traveling Epicurean, Michelle Vehar, who is showing us how to make an easy gourmet pesto, and it is so beautiful here.
Thank you so much. Yes, I love this dish because it really is so simple, Laura.
Okay, you said it.
Well, you got to convince me too, because we're not ones to really tackle anything more complicated than this.
Well, good. All right, so why don't we start? I have all the pesto in here. This is a 4-ounce package of fresh pesto that you buy at the market.
Okay.
You do take off the stems. That's probably the most difficult part. You put it into the food processor.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to add a large clove of garlic
Mm-hmm.
and some salt and pepper. There. And we're going to pulse this while we're adding the olive oil. So I'm going to put the top on, just like that. And then, Laura, do you want to pour the olive oil in the top?
Sure.
Here? And then you just pulse until it comes together.
What's the consistency that you want?
Well, the consistency will look like this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's what it's going to look like when we're finished. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And then there's so many different things you can do with this pesto. So we're going to get it combined. And then we're going to add in a cup of the grated cheese. And that's really going to help it to blend and combine there.
Oh, this looks good.
Doesn't it smell incredible? So then we're just going to give it one little scrape down to get the leaves off the side, because they're going to stick a little bit to the side there.
Is that it for that?
And that's it.
Okay.
And this is the pesto.
That's it. Okay. That is
Well,
easy.
you can give it a little dash of some hot sauce.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Give it a little kick.
Kick it up a notch there. And then you need to take a look at it. The consistency, it'll get a little bit lighter, so it needs a little bit more olive oil.
So you just keep playing with it until you get it to where you want it to be?
Yeah, it's about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. But I didn't want to spill it, so I didn't fill it to the very top. But that'll do it. Just give it one more pulse.
Okay. And then what do you have here to go with it?
Look how gorgeous that is.
It really is.
That is.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep.
Very nice.
So I've made pesto butter to add to the shrimp, and we're going to add that in there right now. And then we'll add a little bit more of this.
How do you make the pesto butter?
Well, so the pesto butter, I just take regular butter, and then you put a dollop, maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons of pesto, and then you mash it together, maybe with a spoon, and then I lay it down on saran wrap, and then I roll it up, and then I put it in the freezer.
Okay.
And then you could slice it. That's the roll right there.
Oh, very
And
nice.
those are the slices. So, I mean, if you're cooking a steak or chicken, you just take out a slice of pesto butter and you put it on the steak after you finish grilling it.
Oh.
And then it melts all over the steak. Oh, my goodness. It is really, really good.
Sounds yummy.
So, we'll put some pesto on the pasta here. We'll mix this.
So you're giving us all these different ways of serving the pesto.
Absolutely. And then I've already cooked the pasta because of the time situation here. And then we're going to pour out the
There you go.
spaghetti onto the platter.
That's a great platter.
Isn't that a great platter? It's so fun.
Yeah. All right, so we have pasta, you have some shrimp here.
What do you have over there with the red, is that tomato?
Yeah, that's roasted tomato, and I show you how to make the roasted tomato in one of my shows, but I do have that recipe in with the pesto recipe. I have it down below, and then we'll just add the shrimp to the top.
Oh my gosh, I love
Doesn't that look
this.
incredible?
Delicious.
Yes.
Really nice. And then we'll give it a little bit more cheese all around. Just like
Wow. So simple, but that
so
really...
simple. Let me turn off the stove here.
I bet it tastes so fresh, too.
It tastes really, really fresh. I mean, you can buy it store-bought, but to be able to make it fresh like that, we did it in what, like 2 minutes?
Right. Tell us the
That
name.
was really nice.
The name of your YouTube channel again?
The YouTube channel is The Traveling Epicurean, and the website is the same name as well.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on
Thank
and joining
you, Laura.
us.
Thank you,
It
Jocelyn.
smells great.
That was very fun.